Build a bicycle rack. Bicycles can take considerable space in your garage. With your car occupying the bulk of the garage area, parking your bicycle can be a problem. Of course, you give more priority space to your car since it is the vehicle that you use more often. Use of your bicycle is only on intermittent basis, when you want to exercise or go to errands nearby. The best solution on your problem regarding bicycle space is for you to build a bicycle rack. It is easy as long as you have proper tools and a little imagination. Here are tips that you can pick up for this project. Bring out the materials you will use in building a bicycle rack. You will need a drill, a saw, sandpaper, varnish, 12 4-inch wood screws, wooden planks measuring 2 feet by 6 feet, partitioned in 24-inch strips, and wooden planks measuring 2 feet by 4 feet. You may purchase pre-cut materials from hardware and construction suppliers in your locality. But if you have some wood boards in your home that are no longer in use but still in good condition, you may use these materials provided you cut them according to the required measurements. Get the measurements of your bike. Measure the length and height of your bicycle. Estimate the span of the handlebars as well as that of the pedals. Find the weight of the bicycle too so that you can be sure the bike rack you will build is strong enough to bear its weight. Point at the area where you will construct the rack. The best place to mount your bike rack is at an inner corner of the garage. It will be a hassle if you place it at the entrance of the garage because it will limit movements around the area. It will also block the passage your other vehicles. With a small garage, a hanging rack is preferred. Build one rack for each bike. If you have several bikes, construct one rack for each bicycle. The racks may be placed side by side or situated in separate corners of the room. Resize the lumber according to needed sizes. Start with the 2x4 feet frame. Be sure all the pieces are of identical measurements. Allot to 1 1/2 inches by 5 1/2 by 24 inches for the wheel frames. If you have 3 bikes, you need a total of 6 lengths of wooden planks. Cut the top corners of the rack into a 30-degree angle to give it a total finish. When the cut pieces are ready, make them smooth with the use of sandpaper and varnish. Assemble the cut wood pieces using the 4-inch wood screws. Drill the screw holes first before boring the screws in place. Mount the 2x4 frames first and fasten them together with screws. Next, place the upright holders side by side. Secure each piece in place with the screws. Fill in the gaps between the wooden boards. Get extra wooden strips of wooden planks and hammer them in between the spaces. Screw them tightly in place. To make your bicycle rack truly functional and practical, construct it in such a way that the parts can be easily dismantled when necessary. Make sure the parts can also be placed back in place without difficulty. The measurement of every piece must be precise to attain an exact fit.